Hello, I'm here. Finally. But hello, I'm here. I'm
Hello
finally
there.
home. I'm home. I ate lunch. I even got my sweet treat. My butterfly lavender lemonade. Praise the Lord of how good this is. And yeah, I'm ready for a little bit of Minecraft. Because sadly, I still can't stay on long. Because I have to make a cake tonight. But we will at least be on for at least an hour and a half, hopefully. Is it day going the night? Night going the day? What the fudge is? Oh, it's becoming daytime. Yeah, there's just too much stuff going on. Well, it was too much stuff that I agreed to, thinking that I would be able to make it all work out, and it didn't. And then on top of the fact, like, had to go bowling today because it's the time of the month where we don't have league for like a whole month. So we have to go and bowl on our own. And when we got there, see, the thing is, we got there at 10. We were supposed to start at 10. I figured we would be fine. We'll be done. I would be done before 12. Well, we had to wait for my mom's third person, but then they showed up. So we started like maybe no later than like 10:15. And then we're bowling, and then the lane breaks down. And we're like, oh my gosh. Then we're bowling, then the lane breaks down again. I'm like, oh my gosh. And the lane just kept breaking down. We were like, really? And then they're like, oh, okay, well, this is the problem, and it's only gonna take like a few minutes to fix it. Then you shouldn't have any issues after that. So we're like, okay, well, we're sitting here waiting, and then like 20 minutes go by, and we're still waiting. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But then they eventually got it fixed, and then we had no issue after that. And then here I go. I'm about to bowl my second half, which should have been faster than the first half because it was just me, myself, and I. And lo and behold, go and bowl, and what happens? Now my bowling balls has an issue, and I can't get it fixed because the pro shop's not open. So we spent another like 30 minutes looking for some gosh dang glue so we can fix my problem that I was having. And then finally got the start. And we were fine after that. But yeah, it didn't even get done till after 1. Something that we should have been done before 12. Ended up taking us so much longer. But after that, everything else was fine. Had to go to 2 stores to get to return something that I opened, and the packages inside of it were already open and spilled out in the container, and that stuff was not cheap, so I went in exchange to get a new one. And then we went to Wally World because I needed some more spray, Baker's Joy spray. But yeah, but hi Green, how are you? With that, I think I've taken enough time to get even with Willow. Oh yeah, I forgot I got Swift Sneak. I can sneak so fast now. I forgot that. I am so Swifty. Are we still going adventuring? Or are you busy? Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Feel better. Mm-hmm. If you're good enough for it. I must say, because feeling lightheaded sucks. Which one? One of these is something that I don't want, and I need to figure out what it is. Is it the camera? I'm pretty sure I already took it off. Inventory move. That's what it is. I do not want that. Okay. Okay, what is this? I feel like that has to be the same mod. Inventory move flow item stroller move things it. No, I don't think that's it. Hmm. No, no, I don't know which one it is. Okay. Do I have enough rockets? What do I have in here? Well, maybe make me a few more rockets. And should be fine. We need to go collect some sugar cane real quickly. Actually, I need to fix this too. Don't worry, eventually one of these times I'm gonna get on and actually fix this forever.
Hello there.
Hello, hi Willow, how are you? Green kept taking them because I used hello there and Green couldn't. SMH. Payback. But hello, hello. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. I just can't wait for this week to be over with because I've stretched myself so thin with so much stuff that I've had to do. And like cram into like the second half of this week. It's insane. I just can't wait for next week where I will not have as much to worry about, I don't think. You know, that's something else I want to do. We should go take all those buckets that Alex has and go tropical fish hunting. There'll be so many gosh dang fish to stick over here since they can't go anywhere basically. Nope. What? You can pin recipes? Interesting. I won a free game for Steam today, so that was a massive surprise. What? What game did you win? Oh, you forgot about the whole mod pack thing? It's okay if you can't, Green. I understand. We can always do it next time. I will stick with just that for now. There we go. It was contemplate. Final Fantasy Rebirth. Ooh, are you a Final Fantasy person? I just have to set it up. It'll just take an extra few minutes. Okay. While you do that, let me see if I remember how to use a Lightomatica real quickly. I need to make a schematic of this. KFC. Set. First corner. Move to player. This should be fine. So right here. Move to player. I don't think... Is there anything underground under this? I don't think there is. At least I'm gonna hope there isn't. Okay, and then we need to go... Okay, yep. Edit. Set. Move to player. Increase the Y. One more. Did I put... Okay, yeah, that should be good. Which will be left alone until I get around to buying the remake integrate. I love Final Fantasy RPG in general. Oh, nice! The only one publicly listed is the complete one. Yes. Are the other ones pinned still the ones to use? Yes, the pinned ones are still the ones to use. The only one that's publicly listed is the complete one because I was having issues with installing it the right way. But the pinned ones of the other ones still work, right? You might have to just, after you install them, you might have to make sure they're fully updated. But other than that, they should be fine. Okay. And we make a schematic of this. What is making this long, these long mosses? I do not know what I have that's doing that, but it's irritating me. Okay. That's good. Save schematic. Save schematic. KFC. Probably should have. Where Bobo? Okay. Um. Okay. Cool. Probably going to move this. Okay. Good Robin. Done. I'll go ahead and do this while waiting. I don't think anybody's in major need for chickens right now anyways. Always that is the way you held me dreaming of the way it was before. Love is nothing more. There we go. Maybe I'm in need of chicken, but we have plenty of chickens, and if you're in need of chickens, I'm so sorry. There's really just no way of saving you guys either. Okay. Floating chicken. Yeah, thing.
Surprise, Keycoles. I am using the TTS behavior to make sure it says your name roughly the same way I have been for over 2 years now.
What the fudge? Oh my god, thank you for the resub. I was not expecting that now. Welcome. We're tearing down KFC real quickly. Yeah. KFC's got to move. Chest. No. There it is. Yeah, we gotta move KFC, so, whoops, that's mine. So that's what we're doing. But how are you? How have you been? Put this chicken there. You wanna just slap all of this up in there? Okay. Oh no, now we got a surplus of chicken. Okay, and then I got the chest. Might need to go and drop all this off at Green's place. Okay, yeah, I need to drop off the feathers. Okay, go drop off the feathers at Green because she has the feather farmer Fletcher dude. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Whee! The baton is being handed off for the research project, at least in a way where the work can be done without it being relatively on one person alone. Do I turn off all 4 things that say sodium or just the one that only says sodium? Sodium is... Wait. What are we doing? What is wrong? Am I at the bottom? I am at the bottom. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I am supposed to be here. Is it not to which? Do, 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 do. Hmm. Yum. It didn't do the pop-out thing when I tried to do it for some reason, so I tried to do it from the file method instead. If you do it from the file method instead, then you don't technically get the right version. Like, you can get it to work for the first time, but if he updates it, it won't automatically update, which is why you need to use the do it from like having it take you straight to Modrift. If that is the issue, I will need to tell him so he can just make all of them public, and so people can just do it that way, because that's the issue I was having. So that's the issue you're having. It's not it's not automatically doing the pop out. Okay. Well, you can also remember what he said is that you can use a vanilla client to get in, but it seems like I will have to tell him to make all of them public. If that's seeming to be the issue. You can always turn that stuff off. Mm-hmm. 'Cause Mm, 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 mm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Hmm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Well, then you can always just load up in a vanilla launcher. He did say that works too. If that's what I'm pretty sure that's what he told Ian. Have to make all the pack. Mod packs public. Okay. Please. Reset. Mm. Do, 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 do. Was having when I try to install it. Alright. For the record, I was talking about the research project from last year. My mentor and I agreed it would be in the best interest of both myself and the project and the integrity of the research to attempt the diversity, the research effort to more than just the three of us. You're gonna have to refresh me on the project because it's been a long time since last year. So I don't exactly remember what this project was. If it doesn't wait a time, I'm just gonna be in chat. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's lava. How did I forget about that already? I don't know. Whoop. I might be short a few pieces because I forgot about the lava. That chicken thought it was getting away, and it very much did not. Oh, okay, well. Oh my gosh. Alright, just added it. Okay. Well, I just told Build that you're having like the same issue that I was having when I tried to do this. So all of the hold on to me. All the mod packs should be set to public. So they should all appear in like the next few days, so you should be able to install it that way. Nah, you're all good. Yeah, you're all good, you're all good. It's helping me because I think that might also be the same issue that Ian might have had. So in the end, that might be able to help him actually also get the mod pack launched and downloaded the right way. But you didn't waste a bunch of my time. It is a-okay. In the end, you're probably helping with tech issue anyways that we were having. Okay. Well, I guess we will just move the chicken farm today then. We gotta do that anyway, so. Gotta move the chicken farm, gotta move the chicken farm. Moving the chicken. I needed to get another monitor too before this one goes out. Okay. What is chunk borders again? What is the hotkeys for chunk border? Chunk borders. There we go. The research project is the one where I was trying to use the demographic info to predict community movement in a predictable. Oh? You want to know? I don't think I remember this project. It's actually real close, Green. It's actually FG. Nah, it's FG. It's awkward. It's FG, actually. Very close. Okay. Place schematic. Load schematic. KFC. Okay. Now we need to move KFC back over. It was over here. Actually, this is prime time. Should I move KFC somewhere else? I could technically put it somewhere else and not have it here. The real question is, should I? Let's go look around. This is my front lawn. I don't want KFC on there. Well, but then again, I feel like That's such a good area just because that's where... I mean, that is where people spawn and so they can get themselves food. This was the one where I was going to be able to ideally say in a unbiased manner this community in the next 5 to 10 years is going to shift in this direction. And as such will need resources in these locations to ensure everyone thrives. Yeah, you know, I have no memory of this project. Did you tell me about this project? Because I really don't have any memories or recollection of it. Oh, you were thinking hitboxes, yeah. I never used the chunk one because that one's for nerds who want stuff to work properly, but I'm a brute force kind of gal. Yeah, well, you can't brute force certain things, so... That's why I needed chunk borders, because you can't brute force this one. F3G. Okay, that's the back, so that's fine. Because this is the chunk. I might just move it back over this way, yeah. Nope. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be right here. Lock this. Okay, now I need to... I don't need materials list because I literally got everything. Yes, did a whole presentation on it for the university and everything in spring 2024. You know, this is like spring 2024 where we are now in winter of 2025. That was a long time ago. Now I know I can act like I didn't remember. What do I got? I got smooth sandstone. There we go. Apparently I actually put texture in certain places. Okay. Yeah, so this shouldn't interfere because it's all in this chunk. You recall me mentioning it all about the judges asking me second order focus questions before asking me about the most basic fundamental question about AI application in its mirrors of this project. Wait, you know, that's starting to ring a bell now. I am remembering that. And that's still the same thing with this project? Where'd the torch go that I had? The fudge? Oh, don't know where I put the torches, and I don't know why that's filled with eggs. Yep, 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 yep. I need another glass. I think yeah, I broke one and or lost one somewhere along the way. Wait, so how is that? How are you still doing the same project from last year? Where be the glass? Like, was everybody's project continuing said work, or is it just that, like, it was such a good project that you were to continue working on it? Oh, that's what I lost to lava. That actually makes more sense now. It was not, oh, it was not completed at all. We basically conducted a proof of concept and theory of light application. So is this one of the like multi-stage project that you're supposed to keep working on? Okay, just laying down now. I was gonna do some dishes while listening, but my head decided against that. Feel better, Green. It's probably best that you make sure you're feeling better first. Whoops. Okay, and then this is when I add chickens to it and the lava. Lava. Go up in there, yep. Oh, yep, go up in there. Okay, what we got? Ah! Get up in there. Okay, that seems like enough. Never planned before the betterment for all of it needed to be for presenting a rush job. So it was a project that you started, but wasn't actually supposed to finish, just get like the beginning concept of it together. And then after doing that, in the next year, you would go with actually putting it more together. I'm still trying to understand how the fudge you're still doing this. Spruce plank. There we go. Initially, I was just to do. Oh, great! And also, make sure you're drinking water. Initially, I was just going to do some basic data analysis over the next few years, giving some lightly targeted information for a work study position. Okay. Oh, shoot, hold up. I forgot my glow lichens that I know I need. Glow lichens. Oh, I do have some in here. Yuki, just double checking. Oh cool, the things I didn't grab were the ones that are most important. Okay. I might have put too much of the feathers in there because I didn't leave any feathers. Okay, well, I'll worry about feathers later. There we go. I'm just now starting to realize I stripped a half of this and didn't strip the other half. How does nobody notice this and didn't tell me that? How have you guys this long let me go with half of this build being stripped and the other half of this build not being stripped? I can't believe you guys have let this happen. Okay. I asked if there was a way we could automate the process by creating some program that could do the same work I was doing my head as the back end of the data, turning 6 months of work into 30 minutes. I then spoke with another instructor after the idea was floated by of trying to turn this into a predictive motto, something I thought but was not sure if AI could handle it on its own. You know what else I let happen sometime? What, Greg? What else you let happen sometime?
Hey, my glasses! I can't see without them!
So you choose to be dealing with being lightheaded, and then you let me also have to deal with that. Now I can't, well, I guess, I can't finish our conversation now. It was a lovely conversation while it lasted. But alas, it just was not meant to be the end. Okay, chicken's done. Oh, I need to go, Robin. I need to move you over here.
There, that's better.
Robin. Done. Okay. I will say there is a random hole here that I don't know where it came from. Okay, there we go. When the both of them were asked questions that the other were more qualified to answer, I propose that they meet and discuss the matters further to test the waters of, is this reasonable? Is it feasible? Is there a better way around it? And then 2 plus 2 became 4, 4 plus 4 became 8, and now you have this project that's still going on because both teachers are now interested in how it's gonna turn out. On my way, oh, I'm on my way, so stand on the edge of the world with me. Mm-mm-mm. In the distance, a forgotten town, la la on my way, la la on my way, so stand on the edge of the world with me. Do, 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 do. Weird rewind to go and Alpha sent me a video on Instagram earlier that I wanted to get. Okay. Okay, I want to go to 688. It's not this way, it's not that way. Okay, so positive that way. And then 434. I mean 434, yeah. So I want to go this way. We're in now. I'm on my way. Oh, I'm on my way. So stand on the edge of the world with me. And then I want to level out. Should be coming up. There it is. Hello, portal. I didn't think I would find you again. But somebody else did, so I appreciate that. Yes. Oh my gosh, this place is just still as pretty as I remember it being. Hmm. Anything down here? Might as well check. How far down does this go? No, it doesn't look like it goes that far down. That would be kind of interesting if it did go farther down, but it's not looking like it. Emerald. Let's go back up. And you going anywhere? Nope. Anywhere over here? Oh, more emeralds. But then again, they do become more abundant in mountains. The fudge. Yeah. I'm just now realizing. As I suspected. They give me a headache such at times. Yes. This mountain. This is what I wanted. There's also plenty of goats here. Should probably get some new goat horns. Welcome back. Okay, so then I went from I don't know about the logic behind it into this is something that can drastically help improve the lives of all those involved. And I've never heard of anyone doing work like this on a scale as inclusive as this the entire project is offering. Let's be the first ones to do it for the good of all. I was asking if I wanted to take part in this research. As an undergrad researcher, I thought about it carefully, and the more I did, the more restlessly I was getting with the thought of me knowing that there is a solution to the people not being able to have resources spread out in a way that helps, and I am doing nothing to try and contribute to the solution. Yes, great it is. Thank you. Now we've gone from sure I can do this for a work study perspective. This stats info is stuff I could do in my sleep into. I am now doing a cross-discipline research project on something that I don't know if it's really that feasible, and there is anyone directly in the know of this area that is able to talk about it publicly. This is new This is new territory I've never planned for, but this is for the both a greater good of all and let me apply my degree in a place where I can still ask questions. And be the first to ever know. Be the first person to ever do this too. While I'm up here, I'm realizing. There you go. Ah, cool. Do you want to give me a new goat horn? I would appreciate that. Actually, no. First, I want to look around here because this is exactly what I was thinking of. Because I like how these mountains look. And then if I do, hold up, if I come over here real quickly. Do slash client side weather. Rain. Client side weather isn't better than well, no, this weather, rain, particle, whatever the fudge that he has on here, I do not like it. I need to turn that off for myself. What was I looking for? Controls, keybinds. Key, okay. Okay, toggle shaders is K. Then what is this? Toggle camera. Toggle camera zoom. Controls, keybind. Zoom. Okay. Then it has to be a mod zoom. Camera, no. What is it? Off the top of my head, I cannot think of what it is. Oh, I can't think of what it is that I need to push. Oh, gosh dang it. I need a certain keybind. And I can't remember what the keybind is. Here it is. Here goes my piece of paper that for some odd reason does not have that on there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope, that's not the right one I need. You know, I really need to just actually go through this mod pack and actually look at all the mods, take off what I don't want, learn and figure out what half of these do, because I just don't even know. The project progresses from I doubt if it's feasible, let alone reasonable, into okay, so this is some information we can use to make it happen, possibly into all right, so this is feasible, but this is a very big project, big and intensive. I think we are short of manpower and perspective. So you're still technically working on it, but and so that's the stage that you're technically at right now. Also, if the sodium mob is causing issues, we have to disable it. Why not just remove it? You're not disabling the sodium mod. No. You're changing which version it is. Because the certain version of it, we don't ever disable sodium. You need sodium to get the mod pack to work. You're only changing the version of sodium because certain version of the sodium isn't compatible with everything in the mod pack. So when you change the version of sodium, you change it to whichever one works for your computer. That's why That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to disable sodium. You need sodium. Mind you, only 3 people this entire time, myself and these 2 PhD professors, and as luck may have it, we all struggle with ADHD, so we all get it and get each other's. Well, at least you're working with 2 other people that understand. Ah, thanks, Green. Hope I'm glad I'm done with my sweet drink, because that would have been a horrible combination. So that's why I couldn't connect. It was the wrong version. It depends. I honestly, like, there's multiple reasonings. But that would be my first idea, though. Would be that my second idea would be that even though we have updated the mod pack a few times, that I'm assuming that the linked version doesn't have the most updated one. And so what you might have updated was a later version of it, is what all I can think of. Okay. That piece broke so weirdly for some odd reason. Nah. Now I totally love this so much. Is this the picture I'm looking for? I took a picture and it's not what I meant to do. Actually, it seems like having that sweet thing beforehand actually made this not taste as bitter. I would be surprised. It was actually quite pleasant. Very shocking. There we go. That's what I wanted. Come over here. It actually wasn't as bad as usual. What mod is this that does the toggle camera zoom? It's keybind to K, but when I look it up, it doesn't bring it up in the keybinds. There we go. That would add some crunch to it. Yeah. It was really weird. I ain't even gonna lie. So after doing some of the data analysis with the computer science instructor / mentor, and after working hard to keep the data authentic to the people it represents, keeping the data from being treated as data and more as being treated as human information, we collectively came to a point of attempting to understand what would be the most reasonable move forward that can progress us all positively toward a good resolution over the stage of endless. But what if There's so many what ifs that you could have. I predict that would act that. Yeah, it was really weird. It was actually not as horrible. Follow age 5 years, 3 months, 13 days, and 4 hours. Where Ping has been following for 5 years, 7 months, 22 days, and 17 hours. Wow, I can't believe Ping has a longer follow day than you. Okay, back to what I was doing. After really realizing that something else is what is causing me not to be able to have my shader packs. What is this button? After my computer is done breaking. Oh, did it work? Yes, no? I think Minecraft crashed. It wasn't very happy. Either Minecraft crashed or is crashing. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It crashed. Yeah. Whoop, I crashed the game. And gravity. Whoop, just reload this real quickly. Gravity. You, me, and gravity. Because the last thing I want to happen is to be stuck out there and then not remember where I need to go. Boom, 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 and gravity. Real question is it gonna crash when I try to load in because I have the shader pack open? It might. Which I don't know why. Because I'm launching the shader pack, I don't understand why that would crash it though. Yep. An array of about it. Yeah, okay, we'll take this real quickly. Nope. Copy that. Send that over there to my tech guy. There we go. Crashed Minecraft again. Cool. Okay. Next. Before I actually open up the server, I need to turn off the shader pack. Oh, I'm so sorry, Green. Did Willow help you figure out what was wrong, or at least exactly the problem with your computer? Who would like to take over that risk and taking over a month for I gotta run, we'll be muted. We'll be muted instead. Okay. Goodbye, Ping. Okay. Oh, don't tell me I had to disable the, gosh dang it. I hate this. Okay, let me disable the gosh dang stupid mod pack then. This is MIDI HUD, I think. Press HC, then go to keybinds. You need the crash report to see what caused that, okay? Open. I don't think it's actually causing a crash report. There is no crash report. This just happened when I tried to use shaders. Okay, let me disable shaders. Maybe this time it'll work. Oh, okay. Well, I guess my shader pack is busted. My favorite shader pack. I'm so sad. When I open the crash report folder, there was no new one. Does it do it when I do other shaders? You know, might as well. We seem to be doing a whole bunch of tech stuff anyways. Might as well go ahead and see. Research video, this. Does it crash when I use every shaders? Might as well go ahead and just test all the possibilities. No, okay. Other shaders work. It seems like my old favorite one is the only one that causes that crash. Oh, it is an old one, so that would make sense about it being outdated. It is a outdated one. I don't like the new updated one. Even when you put the okay. Oh, it's okay. Okay, that's done. Whoa, that's pretty. What is this skybox? Hello, this is pretty. Gosh dang. Control copy. Okay. Okay, that is all done. I am sorry, I went into full tech support stuff for a little bit. If it was one game, the refresh could be off, the monitor refresh could have changed from 120 to 60, etc. I know someone playing Lost Judgment The game went from 60 to 24 for some reason. Process Explorer will show if something is running in the background that's taking up resources. Windows Store Downloader is a pain in the, my Pikabuchi. Did this send? Yes, it did. I have a message failed to send. Ha ha ha. I have a fat booty. So imagine that pain. I blame Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. As soon as I get into the Super Saiyan Blue powers, it breaks everything. Was it one game or multiple causing issues? Pretty much every game that has a lot going on. The PC could be in power saving mode if Windows decided it's balk. I'll check on that at some point, probably tomorrow. Either energy saving mode is enabled or the power options are on a power saving or balance. Power balance. Higher performance will let your computer run as you will intend it to while you're gaming. Also, the PC is several years old and have gotten plenty of hours on it. It's been on for most days over like 5 to 6 years. I kept saying my GPU utilized bounce from 30/40 to 80/10 back to 40 and back to around 80, etc. So it's probably due to break at some point anyways. Yes, I like the Minecraft now. I like these little 5 little pixels or 2 or 4 or whatever little pixels falling. It's so pretty. But yeah, wouldn't it be really pretty just to see like a castle like up in these mountains, like just nestled in? It just feels like it'll be so fitting. Ooh, a dripstone cave. Woo! Gee! Okay, well, now this can go back on the chopping board or the bulletin board now that we have Green has happily found where it's at. Also, because the manufacturer program should just let you see what's going on. Should it give you an insight to the issue? AMD has adrenaline and no idea what NVIDIA program is. Yeah, NVIDIA has its own program. You have to make sure that maybe that needs to be updated. HC keybinds. Toggle. Toggle. Camera. Toggle. No. Toggle. Camera, no. Then it's not in this. Okay, time to go home. XC. Hotkeys? Tweets? I don't know. Man, it's very red out here. Not spoopy at all. That's spoopy. Let me see. He said try EX. Toggle, no. Fixes, no. List. Toggle, no. Toggle camera, no. Hotkeys, toggle. No. And toggle. That would be in hotkeys, zoom. Nope, not there. Or at least nope, not yeah, nope, not there. That's a high fluff. I need to make that wall taller. Oh shit, I forgot to turn that off. Remove. Oh, configure, unlock, remove. There we go. I don't know all the spec stuff. I have the big dumb when it comes to hardware. You don't have the big dumb when it comes to hardware. Yes, I do. Now there is one other thing. I have programs like computers that can tell you your specs. You can also find basic information in the Windows under system. In the system. So I interactor like issue 13, 14, and Intel chip has a high voltage issue where they were slowly killing the CPU over time by accidentally giving too much voltage to certain chips. Like I can't tell the difference between I-core this and I-core that. I'm also not on my computer right now, on my phone, so I could lay down, but I think that was within the last 2 years. CPU is great. Like Frosted Flakes. Whee! So spoopy when it rains. It's so pretty. Moments like this make me feel like I should have an umbrella. Oh, then if that's it, then there is nothing. It's not keybind then. Yeah. It's not a keybind. Oh, tweaks. Oh. That is the wrong thing. FC. It is! Thank you! Yes! It works! Oh yeah. Tech guy for the issue. Cool. Now I can hotkey keybind for breaking my computer. The CPU-Z is not as great as you all, because you all are all amazing. Oh, that's something else I need to do. I need to make a path over here. I started this, so maybe I just continue on with this. Maybe I should go through here, or should I just connect over here? Thing is just such a weird turn if I go this way, but then I go this way and then just make it like this. Straight path to curly path. Should we do a straight path or a curly path?
You are all amazing and wonderful and lovely.
And awesome and cool and sweet. I know where to find specs in my settings, so I know where to find that in there. Just don't know like 90% of it means. Google, great, it's how I know I'm the dumb one. I just Google really. I will not retain any of that information, I know, because I've done it before. You are amazing and wonderful. Only one of the other times I will say straight is the way to go. One of the only times I would say straight is the way to go. So you're saying I should make a straight path? That's weird coming from Green. That's not something we hear often from her. Also, can we talk about the latest update? Oh my gosh, fireflies! You know, when we get that, I am going to spam that firefly grass everywhere. Oh my god, there won't be a stitch of area that does not have the firefly grass. Oh my god, I can't wait. And then we gotta get all the new cows too. Ah, this is gonna be amazing. Oh, you know, I don't know. I haven't done much research on that. I know there's like, you know, content creators that automatically post videos of the Snapchat and everything up there, so I haven't watched any of those yet. So probably you would need to do that to see if you can actually put them in empty bottles. I'm going to lean towards probably no, though. Because they seem to only really spawn when you have that specific grass. When you have that specific grass, then at nighttime it causes them to spawn. I want to know with the different kind of cows, cause like we're getting what, a hot and cold variant cows. So if you take like the cows from like a hot area and a cold area and breed them somewhere else, I'm assuming you would get, I guess wherever you get cows at, or you take cows to and you breed them there, you'll get that variant of cow. And then we have dynamic lighting and a hip slot, and we can put that on our hips and have light around us. See, that's the thing. I don't know if the fireflies provide light. I know the firefly grass provides, I think, a light level of 1 or 2. But, I don't know if it does anything else, though. green was here. BRB getting quick noms. Nom nom. Nom nom time. It's been a while since I've actually like just walked around and enjoyed the server. This is still magical and enchanting. You think about having fireflies up in here would just make it even greater. Yeah. Oh, there goes the beat castle. You should totally add some like music notes above it. I can totally see that, like individual music notes, or even just like the 16th or the 17th, like the 16th emotes, music notes. Can have some of those in like the sky. Well, I guess not the 16th ones, but the 8th, 8th music note or something. I don't know. I haven't been in music in so long. I just don't even remember the proper names of them. I feel like this would be a lot better if it was nighttime and not the middle of the day. That work grade is still amazing. I love our work on these Among Us. Oh, and I'm off. It's Among Us. This one right here. Favorite one. I love this. I think Olivia refuses to get back on because of all these Among Us. But in my opinion, they're not even in the way. Like, yeah, she might have a few Among Us here and there, but like, they're not even in the, well, I guess that one's technically in the way of a build. But the other ones aren't. That one's on top, and that one's in the water, and that's on top of a build over there. Did she put a... Oh, she thought putting that would help her dolphin from dying. That's a smart idea, though. It actually might. I can take down any that she wants God. All she has to do is say the word, then probably reply that word, relay that word to me. Yeah. It's also, she's like one of those people that has to get like in that 2-week Minecraft grind to get back into Minecraft, so. None of them are really a problem at the moment. So it's all good for right now. take me down. Come at me. Please don't. It's a joke. Don't hurt me. You can never do that, Willow. Never, ever, ever hurt you. Now we will come at you, but we will come at you for hugs. Love a good hug. I see dead people. Hold up. What is it? Trigger if invisible. There we go. Oh my gosh. That was really good, funny lore stuff. This right here, this is what he was working on. I just don't know what it is. You got a little seating area right here. Probably not best for the rain at the moment. Well, I did dare Green to kick me from the server one day, and she did, so I know you can't joke with her because she will do it. Well, it's alright, Willow. I probably would be a bit rusty. I still think I remember a lot of the moves. What? Oh, let's go over here real quickly. Where is this? Right here. The build that doesn't have a proper way of actually getting up. Because I don't know a proper way to build how to get up here. Wait. Oh, it's a thunderstorm? Oh, wait. I've been waiting for this. Because there's lightning rods over here. Yes! It does do what I was hoping it would. I put lightning rods around this, and it is just like I suspect. They do have a mob switch on in the overworld. That's what this person is. I put lightning rods around this because I was hoping when like it thunderstormed and stuff, it would be really cool to see them strike around the boat. Probably not the best time at night, but it's still really cool. Yeah. This right here is a dead giveaway that there's a mob switch on because there's not a single pillager out here. Which should not be the case. Oh, yes. That makes me so happy. That basically this does exactly what I was hoping it would do. My other thought is it only striking this one? Okay, yeah, this one's active. I figure out, do I need to put more, maybe? There's that one over here. Ooh, I can probably put one over here, too. That one. Yeah. I think I might put one over here in this general area. Oh. Probably. Should I have one in the middle of the boat if I have all the ones surrounding the boat? Oh, there goes that. There it is. Yeah, I don't think I need to have one in the middle of the boat if I have all the ones surrounding the boat. I wish multiple lightnings can strike down because I feel like that'd be a really cool picture to get of this with like multiple lightnings striking down around this. But that was nice. And actually, we just been relaxing with, that's how you spell relaxing. Relaxing with the rain. Okay. Let's go put one more over there real quickly. We need some chains and one, two, three, four more of these lightning rods. And one copper block. What time is it? It is 5:30. 5:30. If I start at 6, it would be in the oven by 6:30. Be ready by 7:15. Not 7:30. Be in the oven by 6:30. Be ready by 7:45. Need at least, I guess 45 minutes might be enough time for it to cool down before taking it out and flipping. Okay, that should be enough time. I should have enough time to play a little bit longer. You lion green. Yeah, I don't know what build I used that needed a bazillion chains, but I don't know what to even do with all these chains. There we go. Messing around until you find out, SMH. I do want to go this way now. But actually probably walk from here. I am very much enjoying just like walking around the server, really. It's not often that we just like take time out to just walk around, enjoy what other people have done, enjoy what I've done. Sometimes it's just nice to reminisce in the old days. Remember this? As a mate. Building the island was already crazy, then adding all of this into it. You know, I feel like we should put some of the raw stuff, like the raw iron, copper, and gold blocks in there that looks like beans and everything. Putting some of that in there might actually be pretty good. No. There's a dragon. Dragon, not a lizard. That reminds me, I wanted to build something over here near this. I need to do that too. Hello, little guys. Did I finish this? Yes, I did. How are you guys doing? You guys are still good? Yep. And the little spawn of axolotls are still good. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I was about to murder that chicken, but I decided against it and be nice. You got this up here. Oh, I did that for this one, but I didn't do it for that one. Took this one, Florent. Because of the higher elevation, it makes it to where it snows here instead of rain. Interesting. Some of these actually glow. What the fudge is this? A dog poem by Bo Burnham. Roses are gray, violets are a different shade of gray. Let's go chase cars. I don't know who wrote this, but I love it. I love that. Let's build up. Hey, go back down here real quickly. I feel like I probably should have like followed that around. I don't know how that happened. I got 3 cooked chickens from that chicken. Dragon drink milk and GOT. As I just found out after a quick search on it, there's a lore about that, so they probably can produce it as well, so raw milk would be fine for that. You just assumed something based on something else you saw. So you don't even know for sure. Oh, the little fish over here is so good. I still love this path. I'm thinking, should we build a bridge over here? Like a diagonal bridge this direction? There's a diagonal bridge over there that I actually very much think somebody did a fantastic job on. Man, I remember having this argument with you guys about this palette right here, and you're all like, nah, that's wouldn't be a good palette. And it's such an amazing palette that I was right about and you guys were wrong. This lava feature, still amazing. Who says you can't have lavas in your build? I don't remember saying anything about that, so blame others, not me. I can't remember who said it, but I do specifically remember that stream when I argued with you guys about that. Because I wanted your opinion on it. You were like, I don't know. And I'm like, you're telling me that this won't work? Real. I guess when you shift off the edge, sometimes you can fall. Some of the doggos. Welcome back, Fluff. Even with the amount of mob things up there, it doesn't stop you guys. Okay, let's go back. Actually, I don't even need to go back. I'm just gonna go right here. What you get for noms? I might have to reactivate that nether portal because I think I might do something actually out there. Turn my weather back on. Oh, I gotta turn the client weather back on because it was actually raining for once in the game. Okay. If we come over here, I have yet to do anything with that. Probably should. Okay, so we got this. And we have this enchanting area, which works really nice if you don't already have an enchanting area. But I was talking about how I still have one more thing I want to put with all of this stuff. And that would go over here. Down here in this area. So I need to actually build it and then lay it out. And then figure out exactly where it's gonna sit. Because we're gonna need to like clear out a lot of trees and stuff. I also still want to get rid of this and put a actual like cherry blossom bonsai tree here. I feel like that would be kind of cool. My usual late night oats and apples. Oats with apples and berries. Ooh, enjoy. Gonna head on out. Have a girl steer stream. Bye, Green. Don't worry, I won't be streaming much longer anyways. I need to make a cake tonight. And I gotta make sure I have enough time to make it and for it to cool. That reminds me, I need to get a picture. Yeah, the moss thingies are all connected here. I need to get a picture to put in here. I just really like looking at the— ah, no, the fish farm is ruined, or the fish tank is ruined because all the water. Well, that sucks. The turtles are fine though. The turtles just be chilling. They just be chilling like a bit, and even with their sunken boat. What kind of cake? It's a sour cream pound cake. Yep, sour cream pound cake. I love this fight. Also, I saw that apparently IKEA has these pictures. I don't know how true it is, but apparently IKEA is carrying like the Minecraft pictures or something. The amount of diamonds I've used on different builds and in different builds still makes me wonder why I do that, but makes the builds look so nice with the added diamonds. If people wonder, this is the original dragon egg from the very first dragon fight. And then this is the first dragon head that I've gotten when we went to go explore in cities. You can't have any of the pound cake because it's for something, but you can have some of this cake. It's plenty of this cake to go around and share. Yeah, Willow, we were talking about cake. Cakey. We got a jacuzzi. There we go. Enjoy this with this beautiful view. You suck at baking, but you love cooking? It is two different beasts, honestly. It's understandable to be okay in one and not as good as the other. Because they're really just so different in general. I just realized there's so many enchanting areas, I just realized. I realized there's a door over here, then a door here, then a door here. Yeah, this VOD go far enough up, it just is snowing. This is a portal that they're not supposed to go through, or else it's gonna make an unnecessary portal in the nether. It's just there for looks. And I guess the carpet keeps things from coming out of it, because I don't think... What the... Oh my gosh. Huh. I am inside somewhere I am not supposed to be. Huh. I didn't think this through. Okay. Okay, I need to get a spruce log. A stripped spruce log for that. Okay, where am I at now? This right here. This is where I need a picture for. Because we can stick pictures and stick them in here, so it'll be nice to get a picture up in here. TNT. More cake. I think one of these were supposed to be popped out. Like this. I don't think both of these are supposed to be like that. This overlooks that to see you can be in here working and realize somebody's coming back from the nether. I realize we can use other heads now. I annoy people when I say bacon is easy. What do you mean easy? I can bake you some cookies and you give me a hug to quell the rage. SMH. I'll make Fluff mad now. Baking is hard for some people and that's okay. Just like baking is easy for others and cooking is hard for them. Not everybody can be good at everything, but we still respect what they are good at. Stripped. I think that's spruce. It might be dark oak, so let me take a dark oak one just in case. Also, I don't know why you're in there. You are supposed to go over here. Okay. Let's go back over there and fix this real quickly. Yeah, it definitely might be dark oak. Oh no, it's spruce. Did it go into the nether? Oh, well, I can't go in there because then... SMH. Okay, well, I guess we're going back again. You had me at cookies, and all of you are good at everything, and if you try to deny it, you were lying to me, and lying makes me sad. Yes. You shouldn't lie to others. Okay, let's try this again. Eat your know you cards. You should make know you cookies. At least they'll be tasty when you take them from other people. There we go. Go to the ICH. Join a little bit snow. This is my office right here. Wow! Hello, Dolphin. Hello, Elsha. You still working? Yep, I got a standing desk. But yeah, I got a little bit of nature in my office, because, you know, I figured it would be very nice. What am I? Future SeaWorld CEO girl boss. I don't even remember how we even came up with that. I remember the struggle we had to get this gosh dang dolphin up in here. Okay, Osha, you keep watch, okay? Keep doing your job. You're doing an amazing work. Oh, River put in this bush over here. Would you add this bush? Okay, you just want to copy me, I see. But yeah, we're gonna head on back now because it's 6 o'clock and I do need to get started on this cake. Woo. But sorry, well actually it's not too much of a shorter stream. It's still a 2.5 hour stream. But it can't, sorry that it's still being cut a little bit short. But you get my doggos. You get to see them, they're cute. Hope you got to relax a little bit with the rain. I know it's helped me relax a bit. Not my know you card, I raised it myself. So many years she's put into raising her know you card and you go and eat it, Willow. You raised it well. It was very tasty. That's so mean. That's so mean, Willow. Portal reference? I haven't played Portal in so long. I didn't even realize a Portal reference. But yep, I really do gotta go, sadly. Take off the shaders. Oh, we're back to regular Minecraft. See whether... Whoops. See whether... Reset. Enjoy the flying squid in the background, but yep, I must go and make cake. I will be live Tuesday with Taco and friends. We still need to set up that shared stream on Tuesday. The thing is, I'm trying to do it when everybody's here, but you never know when everybody's gonna be here, so it's kind of hard to set it up. Wait up, let's go see who's live. Who I belong. Let's see who's live, who is live, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Oh, wait a minute. I have not seen you in a long time. So we should send you guys their way. They're playing the Headliners, which I have learned is like it's a little bit different version of oh, I can't think of what that game was. Basically, either way, reporter trying to get the big scoop without dying. It's like that other game where you were trying to make a video and survive all the monsters and stuff and get a whole bunch of views. This one is like you're a news reporter doing the same thing, but you're taking pictures and trying to get the next big scoop. I can't remember what that other game was called. That game that was free that you can get. Have you played Portals 2 Google Translate Edition, where they Google Translate into lots of different languages and then back to English? Portugal 2, I think the mod is called. No, what the fudge? What the fudge is that? Oh my gosh, that sounded so confusing. Well, yeah, I gotta go. As much as I want to drag it out, I honestly cannot. Oh my god, that sounds like a big old freaking headache. But yeah, start this raid. Remember the Fresh Prince Google Translate song on YouTube? Stop. I do. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the wonderful stream. You're welcome. Thank you guys for understanding that I had stuff this earlier to do, and so that would cause stream to be late. I appreciate you guys for understanding that. And I didn't want to cancel stream, but I'm glad that you guys got to still get a stream anyways. I'll give you a picture, okay? I'll remember to take a picture, and I'll give you a picture of a cake. But yep, as always, I appreciate you all, and I love you all, and I hope you all have a great, fantastic, wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. Yes, you can eat the picture. You can eat the picture. Yes. Have a fantastic weekend. Goodbye.